an unstoppable force of nature. You can achieve anything that you put your mind to. You are a creative spark. You are a pioneer. You believe in doing the right thing. You don't believe in taking no shortcuts. And if you have tried something and you feel like you have failed, it does not make you a failure. But you know that because you have that energy whereby if you get told no, you make sure eventually you get told yes. And this is not in a boundary crossing way. This is in regards to transforming yourself, transforming your life, especially if like people have told you your life will be a certain way, or people felt like you are non-deserving of whatever the case is. You have that creative force to make sure that you get what you desire and what you deserve, and you have the universe backing you, you know. And many people have found that when they try to come up against you, it may take weeks, it may take months, it could even take years, but eventually they get their karma because you are focused on self, focused on becoming a better version to yourself. And it doesn't pay for individuals to try and interrupt your journey to dismantle or rearrange your birthright. You know, many people have slept on you. Many people have slept on your ideas, and you may have felt like, why don't I understand? Why can't they see the way I see things? Why can't we collaborate, or whatever the case is? And it led for you to go on your own path, on your own way, and to create a legacy. Those that doubted you, those that looked down upon you, are now seeing your true value. And you have achieved and you will achieve so much in this life, not just to prove to these people, but to prove to yourself that what people had said about you was not true. You knew it all along. You just needed the confidence and the willpower to step into your power. You know, you are working through your fears, your traumas, and you are coming to that realization that staying stuck in situations, in emotions that do not serve you, only leads to you feeling disempowered. And now you have created, or you're beginning to create, boundaries to those that deem a threat to your peace. You are staying close to spirit, God, universe, whoever you believe in. And you are generally just trying to become a better version to yourself. You're not waiting for life to be handed to you. You're not dwelling on the past failures. You're not thinking about the burdens or blockages that were presented to you. You are investing in yourself. You are investing in your dreams. You are investing in your goals. You know what? I love Nikola Tesla, right? And I believe he's a genius. I don't know. I just feel this connection to him. He's a Cancer Sun, Libra Moon. And I feel like the reason why I mentioned him in this reading is because he was an inventor. And you have that mind of an inventor. You know, some of you are working on a project. Some of you may feel like your ideas are too big. You know, no one's going to get it. And Spirit is saying that, yes, you are before your own time, but just because no one gets it now doesn't mean it cannot become the new trend. And as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you keep focused on yourself and your goals and your dreams, as well as becoming a better version to yourself, then you can do anything you put your mind to. And some of you feel like whatever you are trying to achieve, no one has achieved before in your city, in your family. That doesn't mean that it won't be you. Why can't you be the first one to achieve this goal? No dream is ever too big, butterflies, honestly. And you may get, you know, the BBs. I call these individuals the BBs, energies that come up like this, the bitter dogs. I can't say it on YouTube. That will try and downplay your energy. But the reason why you may get people in this energy, and it could be men that are in this energy as well. If you're a masculine listening to this, or even if you are a female listening to this, they are threatened by you. They are threatened by your power. Or you can get females that are in their toxic masculine energy that are very threatened by your power. It's the energy of who do you think you are, because they can see your strength, they can see your determination, they can feel that you're going to achieve something that maybe they wanted, but they may never admit it to themselves or even each other. And they are fearful that you're going to gain whatever it is that you set out to do. And they're secretly envious of your determination. Where do you get this power from? Where do you get this way of thinking from? So they may seek out to try and block you. You see, some people that are so controlling, if they feel like they can't control you, they will try to control your environment, how people view you, how, people respond to you. They may try and cause blockages so that you do not get what it is that they feel that you're going to get, or that they may not even know that you want, but they will try and block it beforehand. Does that make sense? But these people are very scattered, they're very chaotic, and what generally tends to happen is by them trying to block you, they come off their own path and they try and jump into a timeline that does not belong to them. And then what actually happens is they end up moving towards their own demise because they're jumping in a timeline. Do you understand what I mean? Because this type of energy that feels the need to try and stagnate you, they are filled with so much jealousy and rage that it consumes them, that they end up destroying themselves. And Spirit is saying that you have that ability to outsmart your enemies. And your intuition is in the open. So those that know about your intuition, about your intelligence, they will back off. But some people may try and challenge you. Some people want to be seen as more intelligent than you. They don't want to hone in on their own mastery or their own brilliance. They want to take you down because they're reinforcing that they see you as the highest in the room, regardless of your title, etc. So they feel on a spiritual level, whether or not they'll admit this, that if I can dismantle my butterflies, if I can tear them down, I'm going to be seen as the most intelligent, the most highest, etc. And with these individuals, you're able to outsmart them without even knowing, and you are able to still maintain your self-respect while doing so, because you remain sovereign by staying in your lane, is what Spirit is saying. You don't stoop down to these underhanded means. These types of people will target you because they see your spiritual power. They may not know that you know you have spiritual power and authority, but they feel as if, because they're in their ego, you're trying to have spiritual power and authority over them, which is not the case. So they may try and intervene in your friendships, your romantic life, to try and outcast you, to try and manipulate others around you, because they're basically fighting you on a spiritual level. They're trying to stamp their spot. They want you to feel ostracized. They want you to feel as though you are irrelevant, as though you do not matter. But they're showing you that you do matter because of their actions. They're very consumed by you, and you bring out a lot of fears in these individuals that operate like this. And what you may find is that they may try and come in freeze to try and tear you down, break you down, play emotional, manipulative mind games like, you can't be in our clique, you can't be in our crew. Who said you wanted to be? And these individuals that operate in this energy, they are fearful of you because you have an energy of a goddess. You're very Simon-like. You don't have to stoop to underhanded means to get your way. People just gravitate towards you. You have massive influence. And these individuals view you like you are a celebrity. You are a magnetic, powerful force. And Spirit is saying to use that energy for the good. Use that energy to pour into yourself, to pour into your creations, and continue to have self-belief. The more you raise your vibrations, the more, these little schemes and petty manipulative games will not have an effect on you. I'm not saying you're not going to interact with these types of beings, but you will know how to handle yourself. The more you stay focused on yourself, these, vultures, energy vampires, but just about to say peasants, won't even have an impact on you whatsoever. And they know that. They can see that you have a destined bright future, and they may feel more entitled because of whatever's going on in their head. But Spirit is saying that some of you are going to be in the public eye. Some of you are in the public eye. Some of these individuals know that there's something special about you, but they try and tear you down because, like I said, they don't want you to get to something or someone, whatever the case is. But Spirit is saying you can have anything. I'm about to say even anyone if you want. As long as you're in alignment with that person, as long as you're in alignment with that goal, with that plan, as long as you're doing the work on yourself also. So no amount of voodoo, witchcraft, juju, whatever people are trying to throw your way, it's not going to work. Spirit is saying to stay prayed up because you may have people trying to send spiritual attacks to you, and spiritual attacks could be done in forms of trying to twist your way of thinking, people may try and project an image onto you to trigger you, to make you feel like you're not special, to make you feel like, you're excluded, or someone doesn't like you, or you're not wanted. It's only to take you off your path. They've been sent in, which they may not even know. They've been hijacked because of their low vibration, because they're going through a certain dark night of the soul, and because they want to latch onto the light. They see your light, they're irritated by your light, so they try and drag you down to the pits of despair where they reside, so they try and trigger you. So Spirit is saying stay away from these types of people. If you can't, just put a void over yourself and act as if they don't exist. Stay prayed up and stay focused on your goal at hand, because whatever it is that you're trying to succeed in this life, Spirit is saying they've got you. As long as you stay on the right path, as long as you're not doing anything, to hurt yourself or hurt anyone, you're going to achieve great things, big things. And again, for some of you, fame and success. So you or the people mentioned in this reading could be of the signs Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo again, Libra, Taurus. We've got Virgo, we've got Sagittarius, we've got Pisces, we've got Gemini, we've got Aquarius, we've got Sagittarius, and we've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius again, Pisces, and about to say Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. So yeah, Spirit is saying to keep your emotions in check, direct your energy into what's important and what's positive, and remain. Basically, Spirit is saying to remain stum, i.e. move in silence. Stay blessed, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.